So how can you provide adequate training and development opportunities for your team? Because providing that right amount of training and development opportunities can help them improve their skills, increase their job satisfaction, and ultimately benefit your organization's performance. So a couple of ways you can do this is you've got to identify the training needs first. Where are the skills gaps? What is needed to fill those gaps to get your staff performing where you want to? So when you identify that, something I use very often is a disc profiling tool. It's a behavioral tool, and it's a great thing to use to help get a baseline for each of your team members. So it helps identify where they are in terms of strengths and behaviors. And it will help you as well in recruitment, conflict management, and general leadership skills assessment. When you're looking at training, you want to set very clear goals. Once you identify what the needs are, setting those goals will help you identify what people need to do to achieve them. And that, again, will help you to decide which is the right training program to use, whether you're doing on-the-job training, classroom training, online courses, workshops, etc., etc. And as part of that, you want to make sure you provide the right resources and support for your team members who are going through any particular training. They need access to software, tools, whatever it may be. Just make sure it's there so you're setting them up to succeed in their training. And part of this, if you take a step back, is about creating a culture of learning. You want people to have that desire to continually learn. And you as a leader and a business owner want to encourage your team to share their knowledge, share their skills with each other, and create opportunities. If you've got a larger organization where you can go cross-functional and share information and share what people have learned, that's a great way to create innovation and set an environment for innovation for your team. Very important as well is providing feedback and coaching. If you just do the training, the statistics are, 2 weeks later, they've forgotten 70, 80% of what they've done on their training. So you need to make sure that you get a return on investment. So you've got to provide feedback after the training as well, and in particular coaching, so that the individual team member knows what it is and how they're going to implement what they've learned in the training course. Plus, having a coach holds them accountable as they will report back to the coach on how they're doing, as well as their particular line manager. So overall, providing adequate training opportunities for your team requires a strategic approach that takes into account the unique needs and preferences of your team members, as well as the goals and objectives of the organization. So by investing in your team's development, you can create a more skilled and engaged workforce that will drive your organization's success.